Hello, and today I'm in one of the most desirable areas of Cape Coral, the Southwest. I'm off Surfside, 4-bedroom plus a den, 3-bathroom, 2,851 square feet of living area, a big lot, Gulf access, concrete roof, 3-car garage. Just look at this front profile. This is built by Design Build Remodel Incorporated. It's got 17-foot high ceilings in the entry. Of course, it's a pool and a spa. Wait till you see the kitchen. The kitchen was designed by Leo here out of Miami, and we have a special guest today that I'm going to introduce you to in just a moment. Can't wait to do that. And look at this entrance door. All the doors, all the windows, all the sliders in this home, hurricane rated. That means good for 186 miles per hour, and that has an R value of 13.45. As the sign says, welcome. And I can't wait to go with you inside and show you all the details. Remember to make the comments. I love to read your comments. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this home. Look at this entrance, the mirrors, the wood, the herringbone pattern floor, the great room with these big ceilings, the big entertainment unit with the electric fireplace, the big TV. That's a 75-inch Samsung TV, by the way. But there's also a beautiful little rack on the side there that I want to show you. But first and foremost, here's the kitchen, and we're going to circle back to that. And here's Monica Simic. Hello, Monica. Monica is the listing agent of this home. She reached out to me to show it on my channel. I'm happy to do that. She's with Loyal Real Estate Services. Her and her mom have that great brokerage. We're going to circle back and see more of Monica in this kitchen in just a moment. But first, I want to start the house tour over here with the first of 4 bedrooms. Notice, by the way, all the doors are solid core doors, and they've got that special design in them that just makes the home look a little bit nicer, right? Those little details that make the difference. In here, you get a nice look at that ceramic wood plank floor with the herringbone pattern. And here's your first look at the closets in this build. You notice that the builder has all the closets fully built out, and there's a surprise. There's a mirror in the build out in the closets. And I know that's a great idea because lots of people like to look in the mirror when they get dressed and they use their closet. It makes sense. There's a linen closet there on the left. And again, just a great idea, right, to have that mirror in there. And here is your next bedroom. Now, this one is special, of course, because we've got the sliders that go out to the pool area. That's a southern exposure pool. We're going to take a quick preview, a little sneak peek right now. So much to see out here. Look at all those clear view panels. And how about that little patch of AstroTurf, place to lay out and catch some rays? Yeah, we're going to get back to that in just a minute. But first, I want to turn around and give this bedroom its due time. It's a beautiful space. And again, we've got this great closet that's fully built out as well. What do you think of the colors? I really like it, right? Because this is a modern home. It's very contemporary, but these colors, they warm it up a little bit. They don't make it so sterile. You know, it's not one of those sterile homes at all. It feels very nice. Here's your pool bath and your first bathroom we're going to look at. Let's go down the hallway area here, and you can see your door to the outside. Frameless glass shower enclosure. Nice tile all the way up to the ceiling. Really nice floor in here with the slot drain. And look, we've got the rainfall shower head that everybody loves. You know, I recently installed one of those in my own home just because I do these videos, and they are spectacular. You also have that. The builder has put in a shelf for your accessories. You know, you wouldn't believe how many homes don't put that in, even in high-end homes like this, but you've got one here. I really like this textured tile with the gold accent that matches the light above the smart mirror. Really nice. You've got a European-style toilet in here. You've got the floating vanity. Really like this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me know what you think of this. Now, remember, that's going to be your pool bath as well. So people that are outside, they're going to come in. This is what they're going to see. They're going to be impressed. Now, let's go back out to the kitchen and more of Monica. But first, before we see Monica, how about this eating area right here? You're going to put a table here. This is going to be your main dining area. What about these lights? I cannot get over these jellyfish-looking lights that just suspend down. So nice, right? Such a conversation piece. And speaking of conversation pieces, as we turn around, we get our first look at this big island. And look at the countertop. Extra thick, soft lighting in the kitchen, and look at the 2 different colors. Again, the soft hues, right? The browns with the cream. Now, Monica is going to show us this 190 bottle vertical stack wine cooler. Really nice. Nice to have that in the kitchen. Look how big it is, but yet it fits perfectly in there. And I like the fact that it's tall. You don't have to bend over and get your wine. Lots of other cool things to show in this kitchen. These appliances are Cafe by GE, and there's a lot of other things to show in this kitchen. We're going to come back and see Monica in just a minute, but first, I want to show you the garage. I'm a garage guy, and I love big garages, and I love this garage. I like the external door with the light in the window, as you can see. Lots of natural light out here. Look at the lights we also have in the garage doors. Of course, impact hurricane resistant garage doors, gotta have it. Epoxy floor, gotta have that, right, for that clean look. There's your hot water heater. As I circle back around, you'll notice your air handler in the ceiling. And I want to make note that this garage has a 50 amp EV ready outlet. So all you Tesla guys, all you electric heads, you can plug in, right? Here's your laundry room, full-size washer dryer, a nice window there for some natural sunlight to get in, nice top, and clean white cabinets with a sink. And I like the fact that they put the dark faucet on the white sink. And this is a new construction, and I want to remind you that the builder, Design Build Remodel Incorporated, they give a full 1-year builder's warranty on this home. We have a nice look at the waterfall finish on the island, and you can see the microwave that's built into that island as well. And Monica's showing us the pull-out drawer dishwasher. That is really nice. I really like that. I like how everything just sort of flows in this kitchen. And here's the look you have over the island. And what I like about this is it's positioned to look at the pool and not at the entertainment center in the living room. That's a nice touch. Monica's showing us the top oven, and you notice how you just use one hand, both doors open. That is such a nice appliance. Look at that. Isn't that spectacular? And over here we have our glass cooktop, and of course our range hood above that. And it gives you a good opportunity to see the backsplash and how all the colors work together in this home. It's so soft and inviting, but yet it's contemporary. And that's what I really like about this. Now, let's go and look at the other side of the house, starting with this accent wall over here with a few surprises. You already saw that we've got that extra large electric fireplace. By the way, did you notice on the outside when we came in, there were no wires. All the wires for this home are buried underground on the outside. Gives you a really nice front profile. Here is your den. You got the 2 vertical windows, that beautiful fan up top. Great spot to put your office. Great spot to put a gym if you want, or maybe a gym office. And when you're sitting here and you look outside, you can see all the beautiful landscaping. And it really is one of the nicest areas in Cape Coral to live. This is Southwest Cape Coral. We're right off of Surfside. And if you're interested in this home, you can click the link in the description of the video, or you can scan the QR code at the end of the video. Look at this right here in the entertainment center, and it's lit with an LED light. Really like that. Down this hallway, we have our 3rd bedroom, if you're counting. And this is a big space. Again, we've got those big windows in the front, but it's a large area. And of course, we have the same closet that we have in the rest of the home. I'm going to open this up and show you. Big closets that are fully built out. Really nice job here by the builder. In the hallway, we've got a bathroom that runs right off of this one. And all the bathrooms in this home are slightly different, so there's no reproductions. Here we have the floating vanity with a bit of a different color. Everything slightly different packages. There is a smart mirror on the wall there. Of course, I didn't turn it on. I always miss one smart mirror in every video. This is the one I missed in this video. But how about this frameless glass shower enclosure, nice floor, nice tile, and again, we've got that rainfall shower head in the ceiling that everybody loves to have. Plus, we've got that window to let in all the natural light. So this is a nice bright room. And even in this bathroom, we've got this. This is so important, a place to put your shampoo, your conditioner, your soap, right? Some builders don't put it in. I don't know why. You've got to have it. Here's the look with the smart mirror turned on. You can see the floating vanity and the floating commode. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, as we go back out here, I still have to show you the main bedroom, one of my favorite rooms of the entire home, and then we're going to go poolside with Monica and have a look out there. See how the floor just flows throughout the entire home with that pattern? Really like that. Here is the main bedroom. Beautiful ceiling with the accent lighting, and look at these drop-down pendant lights. They're like spotlights on each side of the bed. You can imagine where that's going to be. Really like that. Nice touch. And down this hallway, wait till you see this beautiful bathroom. And we have, yes, a wet room. Always like to see a wet room. And look at the tile, the floor and the ceilings. Everything runs seamlessly. The entire room is tiled. Huge frameless glass wet room. big slot in the floor for the drain. You've got a large window, all the things we would expect, and a chandelier. And by the way, this home, these are genuine crystal chandeliers in this home. There's your tub for all you tubbers. There's that chandelier. We're going to check that out. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And how about this tile with the mirror? I haven't seen it before. I really like it. And you can only imagine with the chandelier, from the light from the chandelier hitting that mirror, this whole room is going to just vibrate. Floating vanity, double sinks. Hi, my name is Steve Stokes. I'm with Remax Sunshine. Please subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this house and give a thumbs up. Whoever decided to put that yellow orchid in the bathroom, great job. It really brings everything to life. And you'll notice that all the water closets in this home have hanging commodes. Very nice. Something that's very important to a main bedroom are the closets. And this one has two oversized closets. They're all fully built out with all the shelving and areas to store your clothes that you need. They both have these large, full-size smart mirrors. I really like the way they're done. These are closets done correct. And as I mentioned, you need to have good closets to tie together the whole main bedroom. This certainly does the job. And across from the closets, we have this extra linen closet as well to store your towels and other items. Beautiful job here by the builder. And as we go back out to the main living space, you're going to see how they use all that space to create this beautiful effect. Look at this front entrance with the fan, that beautiful door. And now Monica's going to open up the sliders, and we're going to take a look outside. There's a lot to talk about out here. Gorgeous pool, right? With a spa. And it's a salt water pool. It's a heated pool, of course. There we go. Monica's got those doors. Again, those are heavy doors, right? Because they're impact hurricane rated. Now, out here on the lanai, we have a living space. Natural wood plank ceiling, the fans. We have these beautiful tiles instead of pavers. And how about this? Under the TV, a fire pit and a planter. It makes this space under truss a living, workable area, a place to get out of the sun when you're enjoying your pool. Speaking of which, heated pool, saltwater pool with a big sun shelf there and bubblers, as you can see. And hey, how about this outdoor kitchen? Outdoor kitchen, beautiful backsplash with the pattern. And you've got, of course, a cook station, the barbecue, the fridge, and the range hood on the top part. And then around the corner here, we do have an outdoor shower. Always good to have an outdoor shower. And notice the change up in the tile pattern. But we've got this tropical vibe to these tiles out here that really make it a fun place. And of course, your lanai is a fun place. You're going to spend a lot of time out here in the pool, getting some sun, partying, barbecuing. And what about this AstroTurf? What do you think about putting a section of AstroTurf like this in the outside of your lanai area? I'm seeing more and more of it, and I think it's practical. I like it. Look at these clear view panels out here for an unobstructed view, southern exposure, gorgeous spa with all that shiny, sparkly tile. And again, saltwater heated pool. You can see you've got some nice space here from your lanai to your seawall. Notice how your seawall is elevated. So it's one of the new seawalls. It's going to be higher than everybody else's. Good for you. Not so good for your neighbors, but you've got a great big extra high seawall to the new code. And as we turn around here, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to Monica for letting me come and show this beautiful listing that she has. If you're interested in this listing, just take a picture of the QR code on the screen or just click the link in the description of this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in a few days.